French horn jokes, music jokes. Q. What do you get when you cross a French horn player with a goal post? A. A goal post that can't march. Q. How many French horn players does it take to change a light bulb? A. Just one, but he'll spend 2 hours checking the bulb for alignment. N leaks. Q. What do you get when you cross a French horn player and a goalpost? A. A goalpost that can't march. Q. How do you make a trombone sound like a French horn? A. Put your hand in the bell and miss a lot of notes. Q. How do horn players traditionally greet each other? A. Hi. I did that piece in junior high. Q. How many French horn players does it take to change a light bulb? A. Just one, but he'll spend 2 hours checking the bulb for alignment. N leaks. Q. How do you get your viola section to sound like the horn section? A. Have them miss every other note. Q. Why does everyone hate the French horn right off? A. Saves time. Q. What do you call an apple that plays the French horn? A. A tutti frutti. Q. What do you call an arrogant French horn player? A. A brass hole. Q. What do you call a beautiful girl on the arm of a French horn player? A. A tattoo. Q. What do you call 10 French horns at the bottom of the ocean? A. A good start. Q. What is the difference between a French horn section and a 57 Chevy? A. You can tune a 57 Chevy. Q. How do horn players traditionally greet each other? A. Hi. I played that last year. Doctor's office. A guy walks into the doctor's office and says, "Doc, I haven't had a bowel movement in a week." The doctor gives him a prescription for a mild laxative and tells him, "If it doesn't work, let me know." A week later the guy is back, "Doc, still no movement." The doctor says, "Guess you need something stronger," and prescribes a powerful laxative. Still another week later the poor guy is back, "Doc, still nothing." The doctor, worried, says, "We'd better get some more information about you to try to figure out what's going on. What do you do for a living?" "I'm a musician, I play the French horn." The doctor looks up and says, "Well, that's it. Here's $10. Go get something to eat." St. Peter. St. Peter is checking IDs at the pearly gates, and first comes a Texan. "Tell me, what have you done in life?" says St. Peter. The Texan says, "Well, I struck oil, so I became rich, but I didn't sit on my laurels. I divided all my money among my entire family in my will. So our descendants are all set for about 3 generations." St. Peter says, "That's quite something. Come on in." Next. The second guy in line has been listening, so he says, "I struck it big in the stock market, but I didn't selfishly just provide for my own like that Texan guy. I donated 5 million to save the children." "Wonderful," says St. Peter. "Come in." "Who's next?" The third guy has been listening, and says timidly with a downcast look, "Well, I only made $5,000 in my entire lifetime." "Heavens," says St. Peter. "What instrument did you play?"